In this video, you're going to learn how to use ChatGPT completely free of charge. Pause. For example, if you go to the OpenAI website and then specifically to ChatGPT, you'll create your account, you'll enter your email address, you'll provide your phone number, you'll accept the verification process and all that. Pause. And technically, you can indeed use it 100% for free, but it does come with certain limitations. For example, here I have the pricing page, and if we notice, for the free model, it clearly says free. Here we have the option for simple explanations. Additionally, we get answers, or rather, short chats. So, what does this mean? Perhaps in a chat, for example, this is a chat. You can speak with the artificial intelligence, I don't know, maybe around 10 questions, 20 questions, and so on. And then you'll have to wait 24 hours until the usage limit resets. That's the only drawback, but you can still use it completely free of charge without any kind of problem. Let's move to the next option. We can generate images at no cost, though memory is fairly limited. Remember, this is because you're using it completely free. It also offers a mobile app for both iPhones and Android devices. And also, if you're willing to pay a little bit more, for instance, just about $5 or $6, you'll already get more features. You can have much longer conversations, you can create more images, it has a lot more memory, and it can do a little bit more things. But if you pay for the Plus package, which is like around $20 approximately, technically, you already have an unlimited ChatGPT. It's very, very difficult to run out of artificial intelligence. Now, if you choose to use the free version, keep in mind, it will have a specific limitation, and you'll constantly see these prompts at the top, encouraging you to upgrade to the Plus package. Also, a rather interesting detail is that I am currently using Microsoft Edge as my web browser. So, one of the main benefits of Microsoft Edge is that I have Copilot automatically built in right here. What about Copilot? Copilot is Microsoft's AI, and it's practically the same as ChatGPT, practically identical. In fact, when Copilot first launched, they gave you a paid version of ChatGPT. I think it was GT, which was GPT-5, or rather GPT-3, I believe. So, at this moment, it doesn't use the exact ChatGPT model, but it does employ a model that is, let's say, distinct. It's still based on GPT, and it also incorporates some models that Microsoft already possesses. So, technically, it's not ChatGPT, but we could say it's a distant cousin of ChatGPT, since they are, like relatives. In contrast to ChatGPT, Copilot's free model imposes no restrictions on image generation or conversation. There are absolutely no limits. Moreover, it runs at exceptionally high speed. It's very, but incredibly fast when compared to ChatGPT. For example, I'll quickly provide a prompt to both of them. So, I already have a prompt ready here. We'll set them up equally. Both are in their default model, and we'll click to find out who is faster. I've placed it there. In this case, they start almost at the same time. In fact, Copilot has already finished its task while ChatGPT is just beginning, yet both provide results that are fairly similar. Actually, ChatGPT went into much more detail in its response, and this way, you can use it 100% for free. But a pretty good option I recommend is to use more than one artificial intelligence, just in case. In this case, I have Copilot integrated right into my browser. Additionally, I also have a dedicated Copilot button right here to use it directly within Windows. So, for example, if I happen to reach my ChatGPT limit, I can simply switch over to Copilot and start utilizing that artificial intelligence, and it will practically provide me with the exact same result. I also recommend another type of artificial intelligence, like Gemini, which is practically free, just like ChatGPT, but it actually has much higher limits. So, because it has higher limits, you can tell it many more things. So, we'll practically have 3 artificial intelligences, and we'll never run out of credits, and we'll be able to chat with them without any problems. Also, remember that all default artificial intelligences like Grok, Gemini, Copilot, and ChatGPT allow you to create images. For example, Gemini has Nano Banana, ChatGPT has DALL-E, Copilot practically has its own dedicated artificial intelligence for creation, and it also uses DALL-E. Like I said, Copilot and ChatGPT are more or less cousins. So, finally, just so you know I'm telling the truth, we're going to quickly put an image, for example, cat, and here we'll click on Images. Once in Images, we'll click where it says natten.20.tinten. Here, to create, to generate images, and if you notice, here it shows us the model, which in this case we have DALL-E, we have GPT-4, and we also have MAE, and these, specifically DALL-E and GPT, obviously they belong to OpenAI. So, right here, completely free, thanks to Microsoft, you have access to both the ChatGPT chat and DALL-E's image generation, all completely free of charge. Remember that Copilot, like AI models such as ChatGPT or Gemini, offers dedicated mobile apps. This way, you can fully use ChatGPT's AI or its powerful GTP model free of charge.